Mr. Marty. That's one of his favourites. He said, that one on the fourth, where you play the capo on the fourth fret. You don't write them all like that, but but that one was good.
This time around. So Jazz has sent through the riff. When we write songs, like we'll preempt each other that something's on the way a little bit. Oh, I've been writing this riff, or I've been working on this thing, and then we'll go, okay, send it out into the bloody wilderness. And this was one of those ones. So I think he had a lot of the vocals for the verses, like maybe not the lyrics done already, but the sort of bounce and where the hook and that stuff. But there was no chorus. I'd been listening to a lot of Gaslight Anthem, actually. And again, I thought, oh man, I'm ripping this off. But I sent it back to him with the chorus. And I even sang it like the guy. I go, no, you can't do it like that, man, And I just thought it just bounced beautifully with the lyric ideas that he had for the verse and stuff. It's just a really fun song. People love it. Like, it's the one that they get up and dance to. I mean, you could probably elaborate on what the verse lyrics are about, but I suppose that from what I read that he'd given me was kind of like a guy putting his heart out there, wearing his heart on the sleeve about something. So I just sort of matched it with the chorus and beautiful harmonies that these two boys do live as well. But yeah, I think this one has probably had the most positive feedback out of all the songs that are on the album. So, probably be one of the singles that we release.
On the lyric was it was about someone pushing back on I think it was sort of relationship focused. Not that I take things from my relationship, but I think I try to put myself in situations that I may have seen somebody in that situation, and I think, oh well, how would I deal with that myself? I won't this time around is about somebody continually sort of asking someone for things. He sort of Steve related to sort of heart on the sleeve. I guess you could see it from that point of view, but it's about the pushback from the person that sort of is the giver in the relationship, saying, no, I'm not going to do this time. I'm not going to take on that that burden or something. I kind of leave it fairly open-ended, because I think that anybody can sort of reinterpret the lyrics however they sort of choose. I wouldn't say that it follows a specific story.
This is probably one of my favorite of the new songs. I absolutely love Jared's guitar tone on this song. I bought the guitar pedal. I went out and bought one of the pedals used in it. Of course, it's not just the pedal. It's Jared's hands and Jared's tastes and all that kind of stuff. But I really do like the other thing that I liked about this song was it departs from what the Vendettas have kind of been known for. And I remember thinking during these writing sessions that I'm going to throw in some sneaky genre shifts in here and see how they handle them. And Jared kind of did it himself before I managed to throw out any good examples for them. I got to play more of a groovy bass line than the usual kind of rock and roll clangers. It got groovy. It's syncopated with Rick's drums. And Jared's guitar rhythm. The chorus is just big and open. It's a nice sing-along. By far, this is one of my favourite songs. Mostly because of the guitar sound. And that inspiration carries on to inspire you to write your own bits and to do it justice.
Again, the dynamics of the timing changes was a bit of a half-time bit in there, and that just came about just by listening to the guitar track and thinking, oh yeah, the strums that ring out and the half-time bit fits in quite nicely with that. And when you come together and just all play it together and it's really sounding really nice, it's a very satisfying feeling. There's a bit of an open hi-hat with the accented staccato-y notes there, and that works well, and especially since it's only us two playing it at the time in the intro.
It's a machine, isn't it?
Gives a lot of space, so in saying that, those accented notes sort of jump out at you a bit more, I feel. Yeah, that's pretty much it for that one for me. I love playing it. It's definitely, just combines a bit of a shuffle beat in there, and then a bit of a half time, and takes you on a bit of a journey, and then, yeah, cool.
It's going to be a lot for you to sit through, Joelle. Cut.